अशोक जी क्या हाल है?
Sir, I am very glad on this occasion of the 17th edition of the Global Film Festival Noida, which you have been the president since the inception. And it was a very revolutionary thought to start a film festival. But we got together, we gathered courage, and we have been doing it. Now we have reached the 17th edition, and the whole film industry, so to say, the whole nation is talking about the
Exactly.
GFF fund.
We've surpassed all the film festivals here and there, north or south, east or west, which started after us or even much before us in the level of quality, quantity, nature of work, styling of the festival, and the gamut and grandeur. So God has been very kind. Let's pray everything should go well. We are working very hard.
I would like to draw your attention that approximately 30 years ago, in the film industry, there used to be an atmosphere in which the participant of the industry, the producers, the directors, the financiers, the distributors, they used to meet and they had a personal rapport with each other. There used to be a lot of get-togethers, parties, and there were occasions, particularly Impa election used to be an annual fair, and everybody used to gather. So such opportunities are lacking today, and we are converting this festival into an opportunity like that,
Definitely.
where people belonging to different sectors of the film industry, production sector, distribution sector, exhibition sector, they are all getting an opportunity to come together, to interact, and to uh, and what is happening will go beyond these 3 days, because the interaction that will take place between these three sectors will be of a permanent nature. It'll get continued. We will just be initiating.
Students are very excited. Teachers
I'll
are very
come to the
excited.
students.
Professionals are very excited.
Because but again and again, sir, we will talk about the students later on, because the faculty is there to talk about from that point of view. And definitely, we started off this festival as a students' festival.
Exactly.
But over the 17 years, it has very organically, year by year, grown, and now it is becoming, with this edition, the focal point of the entire film industry.
Exactly.
So
This is what
that is what I want to stick to. That is, I want to highlight that this festival is working on several levels. The first level is that the integration of the Indian film industry, which is most important, but nobody has the time or the space or the resources
to bring
to bring everybody together. People are just fighting their own battles without realizing that even big industries like Adani, Ambani, Godrej, Birla, Tata, they are all parts of corporations. They are all part of chambers, and there is a collective fighting is not a good word, but like you have to struggle for your interest, vis-a-vis the government, what policies you want. So in film industry that is lacking, and International Chamber of Media and Entertainment Industry, which which is one of the organizations which is involved with this festival, is bringing that about. So on one level, this festival is integrating Indian film industry, particularly Bollywood, Hindi film industry. Then on second level, it is carrying on the cultural diplomacy of our beloved Prime Minister forward to taking it to cultural diplomacy.
Correct.
Whereby we are interacting with 77 and more embassies with which we are interacting continuously, and their films are being invited. So on that's the second level on which this festival is working.
77
And
countries
then
are participating.
on third level, the festival is working between creating a dialogue between the state and the film industry, because the state does not know what are the requirements of the film industry. We are making the film industry more articulate. We are trying to make the industry more articulate, and we are inviting all the stakeholders, and whatever they are going to talk over the 3 days, we are going to compress them and going to present it to our honorable prime minister for his consideration, because through his actions, I can very clearly see that he realizes that film industry and Hindi film industry are the superpower, are the soft power of India. He's trying to reach out continuously, and now the effect of that is that somebody like Ekta Kapoor, who was creating entertainment content, is now creating socially relevant content like the Sabarmati report. I give the credit of that to Narendra Modi ji. So on that level, third level we are working, and the fourth level is for the film buffs and the film students. And the whole idea is to remove the fear of the industry from the minds of the students. Because I know myself, I've been a student, and we used to be very scared of the film people, because you are always afraid of the unknown. Though once you become familiar, the fear it gets dissolved. So we are bringing the entire industry to them rather than they go into the industry. And also film industry cannot survive without fresh talent, without young energy. So we are fulfilling the need of the industry also, and also fulfilling the need of the aspirants.
The best part is today that with 17th Global Film Festival Noida, we have become the biggest film festival of North India. We have become the biggest film festival organized by any institution in the world. I'm talking about educational institution in the world. I mean, best and the biggest so far, who all been claiming themselves, they have never ever organized a festival of that stature.
Because
And
sir,
that's the best part.
There is no self in the sense that
We are working
we are
selflessly.
not trying to promote ourselves. We are the only festival. People are organizing festivals to highlight themselves, to draw searchlight upon themselves, to come into the limelight themselves. Nobody
To make
is
money.
to make money. We are not neither making money nor are we promoting ourselves. We are integrating because we understand what the industry is, how it is organized, and what are the
Let
needs.
me little broader it. Inspire. It's a need of the nation. Let me put that way.
Yeah.
Don't forget that films they have been playing a very very important. Very very important part in our day-to-day affairs. Day-to-day affairs.
सर क्या है आपने जो बोला, मैं उसी बात को आगे बढ़ा रहा हूँ कि
ठीक है, ठीक है, गुड। हाँ, मैंने कल उधर परसों साइन करा के ले गए थे। कौन ले गया था मुझे नहीं पता, कोई आया था ले गया था। दो उन्होंने बनाए थे 15-15 हजार के। हाँ, वो तो साइन करा के ले गए थे। और मैंने कहा था डोंट गेट कैरिड अवे, बिकॉज इंटीरियर वाले भी तो सेम चीज बना रहे हैं। चेक तो कर लो कि इंटीरियर डिजाइन वाले क्या बना रहे हैं और सिनेमा वाले क्या। अच्छा ठीक है, चलो कोई खड़ा तो नहीं, मीटिंग तो नो प्लीज। मैं भी करता हूँ।
अब सर जैसे है ना कि बोले कि इंडिया हैज बिकम द फिफ्थ लार्जेस्ट इकोनॉमी, इट विल बिकम फोर्थ लार्जेस्ट, थर्ड लार्जेस्ट. So how the economy is comprising of the industries. If the industries will come up, obviously the economy will come up.
Obviously.
And film industry, we call it industry. It is really an industry, because I'm saying it's really an industry because de facto it is not treated like an industry.
Yes. हाँ जी। हाँ। अभी बुलाता हूँ मैं 10 मिनट के बाद, एग्जैक्ट 10 मिनट।
So that's what we are doing through this festival. We're talking about the industry. So if film industry is the fifth largest industry of Indian economy, this thing has to be realized by the state, by the society, and by the media. That awareness is lacking, and we are working upon that also. You are very correctly saying.
No, we are very happy that this festival has been established as one of the renowned, popular, acceptable festival of the world. We have already touched 156 countries so far in 17 years. That's the best part. And please do not forget that 33 years back I gave one word to English dictionary called film and culture tourism. And under that, we have already been able to attract more than 9 crore people to Noida Film City. And the footfall to Marwah studio has crossed 3 million from 156 countries of the world. And we have attained a world record for that, by the way. And it has already been registered with World Book of Records London. So I think I'm very happy where we are marching to. We have to start with. We have a wonderful band also. Don't forget. And then there is a poster exhibition, there is going to be a painting exhibition, there's going to be a still photography exhibition, there's going to be a beautiful interior designing set kind of a thing. The whole campus is going to be decorated and redecorated. Then there are about 22 screenings of the most important films from 22 nations. Then there is a food festival where we are displaying food from almost 20 countries of the world. There's going to be a entertainment program, and please do not forget that this year Raj Kapoor Saab is completing 100 years, and we're going to celebrate 100 years of Raj Kapoor. We are also celebrating 100 years of Mohammad Rafi. And we have not ignored at all a fashion show depicting Bollywood and its complete fashion fashion relation of cinema with fashion.
That's the beauty of this festival.
Correct.
Which is an output, which is a byproduct of the policy of ICMEI, that we respect our heritage, which makes us hold uh, programs to highlight Raj Kapoor and Mohammad Rafi. We are remembering our heritage, our ancestors, and at the same time, we are also encouraging fresh talent and the future of Bollywood.
And
The
then we have
past
three book
and the
releases.
future, and books, and also making cinema more and more subject to academic introspection. That it is being, we are not just, it's very easy to write a book on Guru Dutt as a fan, but it is very difficult to write a book on Guru Dutt, on his craft of filmmaking. So we are interested in the craft, we are not interested in the personal life of Guru Dutt academically. That a personal life becomes a subject of gossip. So we are doing all that, and as an academic institution and as a chamber, and through this festival, we are sharing it with the rest of the industry.
Wonderful. I think let's pray that everything should go well and we should be able to project and communicate the world with what exactly we want.
It's a huge, big challenge, and particularly happening just after IFI gets over. But I'm very confident that GFFN will emerge as the next biggest festival after IFI.
It has. It has
already. But with this addition, because I refrained myself. I wanted to say one up on IFI, so I just held myself. So
maybe one day. Maybe one day.
That day, because we are so sensitive. There is a very personal touch to a festival.
Correct.
That festival is being organized by the government, by the bureaucrat. There is an impersonal quality to that festival. Correct. Here, there's a personal quality that whosoever is coming, they are all personally involved.
Exactly. We try to create a family
intimate, a family.
Very intimacy.
Yeah, we are
show.
trying to make the film industry feel like a family.
I think let's hope for the best. And
it's a
I'm
huge
sure.
big challenge, and I'm very nervous.
No, no,
But
nothing wrong.
it is a fact that a true artist is nervous before the take.
That is
That's
there.
what
That's,
makes
yeah.
the shot
Lovely.
beautiful.
Chaliye.
Thanks a lot.
Lovely. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.